Today's lesson is all about understanding how pay-per-click advertising, or otherwise known as PPC, works. Pay-per-click advertising works the same across all platforms, meaning that platforms like Google, Bing, and Yahoo all work under the same premise. At its foundation, all that pay-per-click really is an auction where a number of advertisers bid against each other to show up on the top spot of a search engine in order to get you to see their website. So let's look at an example here. Let's say that the keyword that a number of advertisers wanted to bid on was website keyword research tool. Now, most of us know that keyword research is one of the most important things to do before ever creating a website. For those who don't know, keyword research is the act of trying to find the right keywords to focus on in your website in an effort to rank organically for them in search engines. Keyword research is extremely important because if you're able to rank in the natural search results with keywords on search engines, then you are able to consistently get traffic delivered to your website without paying for any marketing. So here's our keyword. We've got the website keyword research tool. And here are the 10 advertisers that want to compete to be shown in the paid search results for the term website keyword research tool. In other words, all 10 of these companies or these advertisers have some sort of product or offering that they want individuals who are searching for a keyword research tool to see. In order to determine the best ad for the user, search engines look at 3 major factors. First, and not surprisingly, the search engine will look at how much money each company or advertiser is willing to bid for that particular keyword. Obviously, the higher the bid for a keyword, the more likely of a chance that the ad will be seen. Second, the search engine looks at how relevant the keyword is to the ad that's being shown. The thought here is that if an ad includes the actual search query that the user has typed in, then the more likely it is that the product being advertised is what the user wants. This makes sense because there isn't a company out there that would want to create ads that aren't relevant to what they are trying to sell. And third, the search engine reviews the website landing page to ensure that the content on that page is relevant to the keyword and to the ad. This ensures that companies don't bid on keywords and create ads that are relevant and then lead the user to a page that's completely irrelevant to their search term. When a user searches for the term, in fractions of a second, the search engine will look at all of these advertisers competing and all 3 of the factors that were just mentioned and serve an ad to the user. The user is then shown 10 different ads with the most relevant and highest price ad on the top, followed by ads below it that are paying less money or are less relevant, or a combination of both. From there, the user clicks, which costs the advertising website money, and then the user is brought into a landing page showcasing the product or offering that the company advertised. So we're going to get into Google here in a second, but one thing I want to point out is that it's important to note that the keyword research tool that I use, which is called Longtail Pro, doesn't do pay-per-click advertising, and they've relied on word of mouth to grow, so it isn't going to be listed in the search results. Now, if you want to know more about this keyword research tool, which I highly recommend, you can go and check out a free 10-day trial and go to this URL here, which is www.onehourprofessor.com/keyword tool, and that'll hook you up with my affiliate, which is Longtail Pro. All right, everyone, so now we're in Google here, and I'm actually going to show you how this works in real time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put in the keyword search term. We're going to put in website keyword research tool. And we can see that once we've done that, we have all these ads here on the left side, these 3 ads here, and then we have all these ads here on the right side. So like I said, what's happening is Google is looking at this particular search term, so website keyword research tool, and it is serving ads based on relevancy and price. So we can assume at this point in time, that the #1 ad here, which is the Keyword Research Insights by Alexa.com, they are paying the most money and also are considered the most relevant and have the most relevant landing page. And then this is #2, this is #3, and then over here is 4, 5, 6. So the higher the position #1, the more likely it's going to be clicked. So this is the #1 result, the #2, #3, #4, #5, etc. And it goes all the way down to here. So as we could see, the keyword search term that I have used is Website Keyword Research Tool. And we see that there's relevancy here because it's Keyword Research Insights by Alexa.com. And then we can also see here in bold, it has that term highlighted, which is keywords. Now, when we click, we're going to assume that this brings us to a page that talks about a website keyword research tool. So let's go ahead and click. And we go into here, and it brings us right into competitive and on-site analytics, intelligence you need to excel, right to a pricing page, talking about competitive intelligence. And I'm assuming there's information related to keywords here. Here you go. So the keyword research, and you can find out more about it. So that's how it actually works. And this advertiser, Alexa.com, each time that I click here, is getting charged, a nominal fee. It can be $1 or $2. It depends on the industry, but they're getting charged every single time.